going on, YouTube? Black Hills Ripper here, coming at you with another one. It's Tuesday night. Wanted to do another break. Got some discount basketball here. Another Panini Prizm Mega Box, which admittedly has been better to me than the other formats. So that's why I picked another one of those up. $40, you can't really go wrong. And then picked up two of these Donruss Fatpacks for, I think, $6 a piece. I already have a complete set of this, but it seems like it's been a lifetime since I ripped any of these. So I was going to get the Prizm Fatpacks, and the girlfriend said I would get the Donruss over those. So I took her advice and grabbed a couple of those. So a couple of discount rips on this Tuesday night. Let's go ahead and get started with the Fatpacks. Probably just going to blow through these base pretty quick. I think everybody already knows what these look like. Alright, so we hit our rated rookies. Yves Missi, Zach Edey, Tyler Smith, Cam Spencer. Got an upside down. That's going to be our green laser of R.J. Barrett. All right, we got a LeBron James on the franchise features. Okay, Bomb Squad of Donovan Clingan. That's not a bad one there. Back to our base. Well, got a Luka at least. So nothing crazy, about typical out of the Donruss packs. Here we go with the second Fat Pack. So the best rip I've ever had is of this set. It was a hobby box of Donruss basketball and pulled a 15 out of 15 Steph Curry autograph. All right, rated rookies. We got Jared McCain, Dylan Jones, Donovan Clingan, Jalen Wells. So we got some decent rookies there. Our green laser is going to be Kevin Durant. We got Yves Missi on the Great Expectations. Zion Williamson on the franchise features. And then back to our base. So, again, about par for the course. All right, let's get into the Prizm. 24-25 Mega Box. These are 5 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Last rip I did the other day, I pulled a good amount of rookie pink ice out of here. So hopefully we can keep that up. Maybe pull a Modest Buzelis on a parallel, or you know, some of my PC pickups. Here we go with pack number 1. Okay. All right, got a decent rookie card on the back if you caught that. All right, Isaiah Stewart, Jimmy Butler. Okay, we got Modest Buzelis on the base. I already have this card, but can't have too many of those. Hopefully that brings some luck. Pete Maravich. All right, we got a backwards Dirk Nowitzki. This is going to be probably a silver Prizm, and it is. So silver legend, I'll take that. First pink ice is going to be AR-15. And then we've got Alex Caruso. And then on the emergent, we got a Nikola Topic, Zion Williamson. Okay, and that last card was a Bronny James Instant Impact, and it is of a Prizm. So that is a pretty good hit. I will definitely take that. I've been pulling that guy's Prizms left and right. All right, here we go with pack number 2. Off the top, Dyson Daniels, Trey Mann, Kyle Lowry, Toumani Camara. Got another backwards, and it's a duplicate of the very first card out of this pack. And that is going to be our silver Prizm. I'm not even going to put that up because that annoys the hell out of me. At least put it in a different pack. Benedict Mathurin on the pink cracked ice. Bam Adebayo. All right, we pulled this, the last mega box, Deep Space of Stephen Curry. Patrick Williams, and then Austin Reeves. Not the best pack there. Here we go, pack number 3. Torian Prince, Al Horford, Karl Malone. Got the rookie of Terrence Shannon Jr. Okay, our backwards is going to be Jay Crowder. That's going to be our silver. Our first pink cracked ice is going to be Harrison Barnes. And then Denny Avdija. Okay, awesome. We got a Modest Buzelis Prizm on the Instant Impact. That is 2 top rookies that we've pulled on this in a Prizm. And this one's going to go into the PC. I will definitely take that. And then we got that base, Alex Caruso, and then Benedict Mathurin. All right, here we go. Pack number 4. Amen Thompson, Jaden McDaniels, Chris Paul, Bronny James Jr. on that base, Cam Spencer on that base. First pink cracked ice is Kobe White, and then Max Strus. We got a dominance of Tyrese Halliburton, Bam Adebayo, and Harrison Barnes. All right, still no numbered cards yet, ever, out of any of these Prizm cards. Let's hopefully that can change right here. Here we go, last pack mojo. Let's say a pack to the prayer gods.
You did it!
I say a prayer to the pack gods. I did it again. She jinxed me. All right, we got Kawhi Leonard on the base, Asar Thompson, Carmelo Anthony, Antonio Reeves on that rookie. All right, looks like we got a silver Nikola Topic. I've pulled 1 or 2 of those so far. I'll take that. Pretty good rookie silver. Pink cracked ice of Dante DiVincenzo. And then of Kelly Oubre Jr., which is stuck to another card. And then the dominance of James Harden. I've pulled at least 2 or 3 of those. Then we got Denny on the base. And then our last card is going to be Emergent Zachary Rizachet on the Prizm. Looks like it might have some damage on it. And it does. That's no bueno. I think I pulled this in my last mega box as well. So, you know, nothing crazy. Still no numbered cards. Did pull a really good Modest Buzelis insert. Got the Prizm on that Instant Impact. As a matter of fact, I believe that is a green Prizm. Yes, it is. So that is pretty cool. And then we also did get the Bronny James on that same insert, but in the silver Prizm. Picked up that Modest Buzelis base. Got a true silver of the Nikola Topic on the rookie. Cracked ice. I don't think we got any rookies at all this time. Last time it was almost all rookies. This time around, we got Alex Caruso, Austin Reeves, Kelly Oubre Jr., Dante DiVincenzo, Max Strus, Kobe White, Denny, Harrison Barnes. We got that true silver of Jay Crowder, Bam Adebayo, and Benedict Mathurin. So, yeah, not one rookie card on that pink cracked ice this time around. I guess it is what it is. We did get the Zachary Rizachet Emergence, and then, like I said, the other 2 rookies on those inserts. So not a bad box. I would still buy these. You know, I'll probably end up buying another one before they sell out. Donruss, however, I should have known better. I should have stayed away from those Fatpacks. I've pulled enough of that to know that there is nothing good that can come out of that. But it is what it is. It was still fun to open. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and like, comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. Teetering on that 154 right now. Really making some growth this last couple of weeks. I really appreciate you guys. Let's continue to make that happen. Until next time, thanks for watching.